Hi, my name is Shawi, and I build an income system for service professionals who are ready to grow with strategy, attract the right clients, and create products that sells with confidence. So whether you're a business owner, a real estate agent, a financial advisor, a coach, or just someone who's running your own agency, then you're at the right place. By the way, this is my second video. I uploaded the first one. That's my first ever YouTube video. And as of this moment, I have 2 subscribers. So if you want to witness my journey to 1 million subscribers, go ahead and follow my account. I promise you, I will try my best to post the best advice there is when it comes to branding. And also, I might add some a day in the life videos. In this video, I'm going to share a content strategy that transformed my clients' content overwhelm to consistent conversions. We've been working together for half a year now, and we actually started this project last October, and then we saw the results last December. And this is something that I just wanted to share with you guys. It sounds simple. I mean, the one offer per month, but the ripple effect is massive. Before we get into it, just a quick note for data privacy and confidentiality. Confidentiality. What am I? A Filipino. Anyway, her named client in the story is Chloe. Everything I'll share with you is based on a real project, but the name and some details have been adjusted to protect her privacy. Yeah. And it's raining so hard here in the Philippines right now. And you know, maulan ba sa inyo pag bumubuhos dito? That translates to, is it raining there when it pours here? Let's talk about why your content might not be converting even if you're doing all the right things. Mic test, hello, mic test. As you can see, we're in a different space. As I've mentioned, it's literally raining. It's raining so hard. Minutes right after I was filming, suddenly blacked out. The electricity is out for like a couple of days, and it's been 3 days now, and this is the only time that I get to resume this video. Why posting more isn't always better. Start with a familiar scenario. You've got great offers, you show up online regularly, you've done the carousels, the stories, the reels, but you feel like you are doing everything you're supposed to, but something feels off. Posting 5 times a week, but the sales, it's not there. The engagements, meh. Your audience, they seem interested, but not enough to actually buy. And this is exactly what our client is experiencing when she came to me. Just to show you, she's a multi-passionate creative who offers digital products, coaching services, and system tutorials. And every single day, she was trying to post something about each of those. Her weekly content plan actually looks like this. Monday is a Notion template. Tuesday is like a mindset tip. Wednesday is a group coaching promo, and then Thursday is a productivity reel. Friday is a random call to action. At first glance, it looks like a decent mix, right? But here's what was actually happening behind the scenes. Her audience had no idea what to focus on. They were being pulled in 5 different directions all at the same time. So instead of like converting, they froze. They get confused. So the tendency is that they scroll past, and it's not really a content problem. It's just a focus problem. And today I'm going to show you the power of repackaging around one offer. So here's what we did. We did not add more offers. We did not push harder. We did not spend on ads. We simply made a strategic decision to focus on just one offer per month. So that month, Chloe chose to highlight her Notion content planner. It's a product that she had created but never really positioned clearly before. So instead of treating her content like a buffet where she had to serve everything. Every day, we turned her whole strategy into a focused story around just that template. Hence, our repackaging template. It's not just about updating your visuals or writing catchier captions, it's about intentionally building a mini ecosystem where every piece of content across every platform points back to, a single, clear, and compelling offer. For example, we shifted her structure from scattered to strategic. Instead of, here are 5 things I do, we said, this month, I'm helping you organize your content system, and here's exactly how this template helps. All of her content, from Instagram posts to email newsletters, they became part of that one consistent narrative. And the difference, it was immediate. To better lighting, let's break down how we applied the single offer strategy across, multiple platforms, because this is where the real teaching moment actually begins. Let's start with the Instagram feed. Now, our goal here is to educate and create visibility. So we designed carousels that tackled major pain point, which is lost leads from, disorganized content planning. We didn't just say, buy my template. Instead, we demonstrated what's costing you more, and here's a better system for you. That simple reframe, it made the template feel like a necessary fix and not just a bonus add-on. Proceeding to the Instagram stories, we both know that stories are very powerful for trust building because they feel very personal and, real time. So instead of just sales graphics, we had Chloe, our client, walk through how she uses a template in her own workflow. So the quick clips are like, here's how I plan my content calendar using the dashboard. Here's what changed when I stopped manually tracking leads. Like, Paul's are still writing captions from scratch every time. So this actually made the product relatable. It helped people see themselves using it, and actually that's a huge step towards conversion. This is a sample reel of what we created. So it's a powerful series called 14 Days Using My Notion Template. It's not really just a tutorial or a pitch. It's actually our client documenting the daily impact of using her, system. This created something I call the story following behavior. Like, people come back to see what would happen on day 3, day 5, day 10. It builds consistency, curiosity, and trust, all without needing a hard sell, which is pretty cool, right? Proceeding to the email, which is something that a lot of creators overlook. Email is where we go deeper. So right now, Chloe's audience already trusts her on Instagram, but to convert them into actual buyers, we needed a space where longer storytelling and deeper insight could actually live. That's where the email comes in. It's intimate, it's direct, it's perfect for content that builds strong conviction. One of her most loved emails was about her frustration with using Google Docs to plan content. She talked about how it made her feel messy, unfocused, drained, until she created her own system. It's like inclusive conversation from Chloe towards her prospects. And going to her Instagram bio, we updated it. Before, she mentioned all the things like coaching, templates, freebies, direct messages, and it's just too much. So what we did is that we stripped it down to one clear offer, and you can see it there. Now, even new visitors, so they immediately knew what she's offering and what action to take next. How come that this strategy works? I'm gonna back it up with data and behavioral insight so you guys would be able to understand more. First off, the Nielsen Norman Group, they found that decision fatigue kicks in fast when too many choices are presented. And the more you simplify your message, the easier it is for people to actually take action. Second, the HubSpot, they reported that a single offer campaigns where one offer is consistently promoted over multiple weeks converts up to 40% better than mixed message content strategies. We have the mere exposure effect, which is my favorite. It simply shows that when you're exposed to something over and over again, your brain actually grows to like it even though originally you don't. People are more likely to buy something that they see repeatedly in different forms. That's exactly what happened when Chloe posted about her Notion template across reels, stories, carousels using fresh angles. It's just the same message. And finally, this is a data 2022 buffer survey revealed that the number one reason creators feel overwhelmed is juggling too many content goals at once. So this strategy that we implemented, it actually gave our client back her time, her sanity, and her focus. First, most importantly, it's the numbers that speaks for themselves. So as you can see, it gave her a 2.7 times increase in link clicks, a 3 times improvement in DM quality. So meaning people were inquiring with real intent, not just saying hi, and more genuine engagement around her core product than ever before. At the end of the day, this isn't just about working harder, it's about making your message clearer. Chloe, she did not change her product. She didn't suddenly just grow a team. She just gave her content a more focused job to do. And her audience finally had the reason to say yes. So if you're posting like 5 things at once and you feel like none of it is landing, it's not because of your offer. It might just be the way that you are presenting it. So if this helped you rethink your own strategy, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who's tired of guessing their content. And if you want to learn how to build an income system that's calm, clear, and conversion ready, I'd love to help. You can find me on Instagram. It's Shawi Writes, or just check the link below for more resources and free guides. See you in the next video. Bye.